Hello, Rome Mithril here once again, getting back to Pokemon Yellow No Evolutions, and we're here in Fuchsia City. There's a narrow trail west of Viridian City. It goes to Pokemon League headquarters. The HQ governs all trainers. Good to know. You can't win with just one strong Pokemon. It's tough, but you have to raise them evenly. Hence my level grinding sessions. If you're studying Pokemon, visit the Safari Zone. It has all sorts of rare Pokemon. And terrible catch mechanics. So, we're not quite ready for Fuchsia City just yet. Like I said, there are two different routes to get to Fuchsia City, and we're going to be taking the more direct one today, Cycling Road. Yeah, thing is, Koga has some very high-leveled Pokemon, so we need all the experience we can get. It's quite a jump in levels, because yeah, Koga's team is mostly mid to late 40s, and even a level 50 Pokemon, so yeah. And we have another mid-boss Snorlax to deal with. Once again, Grumpy Rage! I like someone's interpretation in the comments that is just waking up because somebody's playing the flute really badly. That just amuses me. Okay, that's not going to go well. But yeah, we have Finn now. Just unfortunately, since he's a special attacker and Snorlax has amnesia, that's a problem. Not so much for physical attacker, though. And Snorlax returns to the mountains. I'm curious, what does the blocked sign say? Enjoy the slope, Cycling Road. In order to even get onto Cycling Road, you do have to have the bike in your current inventory. Just having it in the PC won't work. What do you want? And more bikers. It makes sense. But yeah, similarly, during my training session, I learned that just identifying the ghosts in Pokemon Tower once, that's not enough. Anytime you want to go in there and actually be able to fight the ghosts, you do have to have the Sylph Scope with you. Kind of annoying, and it's something I'm glad they didn't bring back. It's one of those things that even like in the early days when you had limited inventory space, having to make sure that one of your slots was filled up with that key item, yeah, that's a bit annoying. As is being poisoned. Oh sure, now you get a critical hit. Don't you dare laugh. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? Nice bike. Hand it over. r/entitled bikers. Except not even. Okay, so now we have the Cue Ball Trainer class. It's another one that you don't see that often. And I'm guessing had a more sensible name in Japan. I mean, yeah, he's bald, we get it, but Cue Ball seems like a weird thing to focus in on for the class name. I guess he's basically supposed to be like a gang leader or something. But yeah, it's another class that I don't know if you ever see it outside of Kanto. I want to say at the very least he does still stay there in the remakes, because I'm fairly certain I remember a sprite of him actually standing next to a bike, which he didn't have here. It's also not the best appearance of a cue ball. We'll see that later on. And there we go. Knockout. Forget it. Who needs your bike? Well, I mean, you didn't have one in your sprite, so... just go ahead and take care of this. Come out and play, little mouse. I will have you know I'm a dragon. And another cue ball. But yeah, I'm not poisoned anymore. It is one of those instances where I do wish I could get another Ice Beam TM. I would definitely give it to Finn. But alas. Again, why I will always prefer infinitely usable TMs, and I'm glad they switched to that and never looked back. You little rat. I said I'm a dragon! I hate losing. Get away from me! You're not the biker I was after. Sure, I'll go. Yeah, pretty much this route is I hope you like bikers. And the occasional cue ball, I guess. But hey, at least it's not birds and nothing but. Also, at the very least, I don't think these routes are as packed as the other one. There are a good number of trainers here, but nowhere near what we dealt with last time. And level up for Finn. Agility. Nah. Okay. Let's let Mensa out to play. He still has a slot for a move. I'm kinda considering giving him Seismic Toss. Because, hey, you know, that's a move that it doesn't matter that Mensa has low attack power. But it's always the wondering if it would be better suited elsewhere, or if I could give Mensa something better instead, though... first gen, I'm not really sure I can. Don't make me mad. B button! I like harassing people with my vicious Pokémon. Good for you, I guess. Hey, you just bumped me. I wasn't anywhere near you, pal. And just a wheezing. Not explosive yet. I tend to forget that just Sludge is actually a move, because I'm so used to things like Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave in later generations. And level up for McCoy. Nice. Kaboom! Well, thankfully your wheezing didn't do that, actually. You can also get to Fuchsia from Vermilion using a coastal road. Yeah, about that. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Okay, so what do you have? Matcha. I meant to switch off, but kinda forgot. But we can deal with this. That should do it. Bad, bad, bad. I like my Pokémon Ferocious. They tear up enemies. Did I actually speak to you again? Yeah. Okay. Alright, no one else up on this level. I'm gonna go ahead and fly back to Celadon real quick to recharge. Hang on to what supplies I can. The rest of this area is where things get a bit on the speedy side. So we may as well just go ahead and hop on the bike. In later generations, you could just bike through these guardhouses, but not in first gen. So that thing about enjoying the slope, yeah, I'm not holding down. But if I try and go back up the route, it's slow going. What do you want, kiddo? It does make going north on Cycling Road annoying. Hey, guess who still forgot to switch Pokémon? Oh well, experience is experience. Hey there, Machoke. Another of my original 6. And as such, another of my sentimental favorites. Woo! I could belly bump you out of here. Okay. It's a unique threat, I'll give it that. There's no money in fighting kids. And yet you came over here to do it anyway. So what does that say about you, really? So, yeah, thus far I guess Cue-Balls tend to favor fighting types. So with them favoring fighting and bikers favoring poison, this place is great for training psychics. Burned out. Good stuff is lying around on Cycling Road. So, more hidden items if you're so inclined to look for them. Okay, nobody around that side of the grass. You heading to Fuchsia? Getting there, slowly but surely. Gotta get all that experience. I do wonder why it is such a high level jump between Erica's gym and Koga's. And Sabrina's, I'm pretty sure, is actually worse. Pretty much the second half of the gym leaders, yeah, they mean business. So after finishing this route, yeah, I may actually have to do a longer grinding session to catch up with that, which, it may be for the best because I kind of have a lot on my plate here toward the end of March anyway. Crash and burn! Nope, no evolution. You stop that right now. I love racing downhill. It is pretty nice, though I do kind of wonder about why it's also hard for you to just go sideways on this road. Let Voltorb electrify you. What? Not a poison or fighting type? Madness. And yet, there it is. But yeah, here toward the end of the month, I do need to get my side updates done for the month. Also, the 31st, that's my mum's birthday, so early happy birthday to my mum. And with April 1st approaching, I need to get the next gag reel together, which, at least there's more material for this one than there was last time, so that's good. Ah, that wonderful sound again. So, yes, Busy Durgan is going to be busy. Grounded out. I got my Voltorb at the abandoned power plant. My Pokémon won't evolve. Why? Well, let's see what you got. Yeah, you're gonna have to trade that. It's a minor thing, but I do kind of like when they provide little minor clues like that. Like this is telling you that Machoke doesn't evolve normally. Why, you? Maybe some Pokémon need element stones to evolve. Yeah, something else with that Machoke, I'm afraid. Be a rebel! I mean, by playing with only an unevolved Pokémon, I guess I kind of am, maybe? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to beat up the larger monkey with a smaller monkey. Especially if all you're going to do is use Rage. There we go. Arg! Be ready to fight for your beliefs. How to make sure that I hit everything along the way. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Okay, you have a lot of stuff. But yeah, some people might wonder why in my original 6 I used Kadabra and Machoke rather than Alakazam and Machamp. Basically just personal preference, and also convenience of I didn't have to do trade evolutions. When I first trained them, I didn't have that as an option. But also just legitimately, I do prefer the looks of both Kadabra and Machoke to their evolved forms. So, hey, it worked out. That, on the other hand, did not. And yes, poison will still hurt you even while you're using a 2-turn move like Fly. That protects you from most other stuff. Not quite enough. So after this fight, I'm probably going to go back to Celadon again for another recharge, and it'll make things more convenient as far as getting the rest of the trainers on that road. I don't have to go back up the hill. People have been asking me lately if I have any games I'm like super looking forward to, any major games. Really, Sword and Shield are the main ones. Are you satisfied? Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's not that really like I'm seeing a bunch of games and just being disappointed. I just don't really know a lot of what's coming up. I need to catch a few Z's. Like, I'm maybe kind of interested in Yoshi's Crafted World. I really loved Woolly World, so I do have some interest in that. But really, most of what I'm looking forward to is DLC or updates for games, like the downloadable characters for Smash, King of Cards. I'm really looking forward to that. Supposedly an update for Baba Is You that involves a level editor. I'm kind of looking forward to that and seeing if I can make anything terrible with that. So yeah, it's mostly DLC stuff that I'm after. But I am definitely looking forward to Pokémon Sword and Shield. I want to see more new breeds. I want to know more. Feed me information. Oh, we missed one here. We're bikers, highway stars. Hi there, Muck. Yeah, apparently Muck is mainly an HP tank. It definitely seems that way. For the earth! Smoked! Are you looking for adventure? Head out on the highway. Okay, really? Just no one on that area? Anybody this way? Yep. I need a little exercise. Well, at least this should probably be good for Breeze. She'll have an easier time with the fighting types. She is, after all, the lowest leveled on this current group. Everyone else is 37. So this is really good for her. I always find it kind of funny when the Pokemon order of a trainer, they use the evolved form of something before the unevolved form. It's a minor thing, but it just amuses me. Whew, good workout. I'm sure I lost weight there. I mean, your Pokemon did all the working out there. But if you say so. Nice bike. How's it handle? Well, at least you didn't ask to steal it. Thinking about the water over there, I forget if it's fishing or trying to surf that prompts a message, I believe, in this generation where it just says, "Forget about that, biking's too fun." Although still my favorite biking-related message is the echoing voice of Professor Oak berating you for trying to use a bike inside. So everyone's up to 37 now. Very nice. At least everyone in this group. For my next grinding session to get ready for Koga, I'd probably shoot for maybe getting everyone up to level 40. Shoot! This loop makes it hard to steer. Very true. And with that, we're at the bottom of Cycling Road. Before we stop, we do have a few more trainers to go here, and... oh dear, I know what they are. Oh, always check every grassy area for new Pokémon. Are you what I think you are? Birds! They still managed to hit me up with birds. It's just gonna be a thing. They're always going to haunt me forever. At least they weren't the majority of today. I'll give them that. And Mensa levels up fast. Teeth-clicking sound. I wish I had a bike. This is my turf. Get out of here. Let's just zap these birds and have done with it. At least this time we've only gone a little over half an hour as opposed to over an hour before we've approached Fuchsia City. That's an improvement. And I think only one more trainer to go after this one. Yeah, there it is again. Spearow, Spearow, Fearow, Spearow. I kinda wonder why they do that. If there is actually a reason. Or if it's just a variety thing. Darn! This is my fave Pokémon hunting area. I see why. Kuruku! How do you like my bird call? I mean, it's the Pokémon world, so aren't bird calls basically Pidgey, 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 Spearow, Spearow, Doduo? I had to bug you. I also collect sea Pokémon on weekends. Let me introduce you to Wingull, you'd love it. It's a bird that's also a water type. But with that, we are back in Fuchsia, and this is where we're going to call it for now. So yeah, the next few days, like I said earlier, they're going to be rather busy for me, and I'm going to have to do a bit of level grinding to prepare for Koga. It really doesn't feel like I should be fighting something level 50 already, but there you are. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Who's that Pokémon? It's Juliet!